This is the 100th anniversary of McBean's swimming pool. There is a great history display about the pool at the Lincoln Area Archives Museum. I'd like to thank them for some of the information I used in this presentation. Can you imagine what a big deal for Lincoln to have a swimming pool in 1925? Summers in Lincoln often are well over 100 degrees and there was no air conditioning. A swimming pool was a welcome addition. In February of 1924, Lincoln Chamber of Commerce purchased at a cost of $600 six full lots on the southern end of town with a lease purchase option for 14 additional acres. The property was located along Auburn Ravine on the southwest side of the present East Avenue and 193. Their intent was to establish a public park and swimming pool. A generous $10,000 donation was made by Mabel McBean, the widow of Peter McBean, one of the three Gladding McBean founders. Gladding McBean Company provided $4,000 necessary for improvements including a dance floor, tennis court, basketball court, and a fine municipal swimming pool, later named McBean Memorial Swimming Pool. The pool dedication was May 22nd, 1925. It was a big deal. A parade began at 10 a.m. with almost 200 floats. 100 men and women were on saddle horses. There was many speeches, a football game between the Marysville Giants and the Lincoln team. There were field events. There was a water pageant. Miss Mabel Benin, a Lincoln High School student, was crowned Miss Lincoln. It was followed up by water events, including swimming races and diving contests by local swimmers. A dance that afternoon and a grand ball was held at 9 p.m. that evening. The swimming pool was one of the most state-of-the-art pools in the state. The architecture type was Spanish. The pool cost approximately $37,000 and measured 35 feet by 70 feet and held approximately 118,000 gallons of water. It had locker accommodations for 91 men and women. McBean Pool was designed by Dean and Dean architecture firm of Sacramento and built in 1925. A simple terracotta plaque on the front reads, "In memory of Peter Miguel McBean. This is a gift to the people by his wife, commemorating his long life and service and achievements here." The swimming pool has been modernized several times and remodeled, but it still has the essence of its original structure. We can still be proud of our pool here in Lincoln. I remember as a kid, I learned to swim at this pool. My mom and dad would drop us off at the pool, and you could spend the whole afternoon swimming for about a dime. I know they used to have a big, large, high diving board, and it was always such a thrill to jump off of it. Along with the pool, there's quite a few other additions to the park. There's a very nice community hall and pavilion. The Veterans Memorial was added a few years ago. There's a really nice dog park and basketball courts. Recently, there was pickleball courts added to the park. Been surprised how many people are playing pickleball. If you come out here on the weekends, it's packed. We have horseshoe pits. There's a group that comes out here and plays horseshoes if anybody was interested in joining them. Left is the shooting range, which has been renovated a couple of years ago. The bandstand is popular with concerts. A few weeks ago, there's a Tai Chi class out here that was pretty entertaining watching. There's a really nice playground and children's area. Our Lincoln Potters, who are also celebrating their 100th anniversary, play at the McBean Memorial Park. The grandstands and baseball field have had a major restoration in the last few years, and it's been upgraded quite a bit. Imagine how proud Mabel McBean and our early founders would be knowing that something that was built 100 years ago is still being used by the community. If you like my videos, you can always find more on YouTube by searching for Dave Lightfoot. Thank you very much and have a great day.